Hi children, welcome to all of you all. In our last lesson, we studied about percentages. I introduced percentages. I showed the connection between fraction, decimals and percentages, how they are connected. They are like brothers. One can be converted to the other can be converted to the other, this one. So the connection you understood, fraction to decimal, decimal to percentage to fraction, like that. So today we are continuing on that, and we want to do a few sums on percentage. Percentage is a vast subject, so we have a lot of exercises to do. So today we will do. Today I want to do ascending order in fraction, decimal, and percentage. Look at this sum. Half, 45%, and 0.6. These are three numbers we have got in fraction, percentage and decimal. So we have to write this in ascending order. So as it is, we can't write in ascending order because we must bring them all to one type of number. So here we have fraction, here we have percentage, here we have decimal. So the best, easiest way is to bring everything to percentage. Now half we know, we studied earlier also, half is equal to 50%, we know that. 50%. So this is equal to 45%. And this 0.6 also we studied how to convert to percentage, so this is equal to 60%. Now we can understand easily which is the smallest and which is the biggest. So here as it is, 45% is the smallest. So ascending order means we have to write down 45% first. Then other one is 50%. 50% is equal to half. And 60% is equal to 0.6. So ascending order is 45%, half, 0.6. We'll take another example. 0.38, 6 upon 16, and 4%. Look at this. So bring everything to percentage. So 0.38 is automatically become 38%. 6 upon 16, how do we do percentage? We know that fraction to percentage means we just multiply by 100. So 6 upon 16 into 100. So multiply by 4, 25, 4. Then 2, 3. That is equal to 75 upon 2. That is equal to 37.5. So this is equal to 37.5%. And this is 4%. So ascending order will be 4% and 6 upon 16. 37.5 is 6 upon 16 and 0.38. We can't write these numbers because this is our working. How we manipulated to find out which is the smallest and which is the biggest. So ascending order will be 4% first, then 37.5 is 6 upon 16, 6 upon 16, and 38 0.38. Okay, we'll take one more example. 32%, 0.3 and 1 upon 3. So 32% is already here. 0.3 means 30%. 1/3 means 33.3%. So how does it come? Yeah, 33.3%. So now 32%, 30%, 33.3%. So how does it come? Which is the smallest? Smallest is 30%, that is 0.3. Then 32% and 33.13, 1/3. So this is how you do the ascending order. So you have to do a lot of sums like this for you to get practice. Okay. We'll take another type of sum. Converting to percentages. Converting to percentages. What do I mean by converting? Now supposing in a class of 20 children, 17 children were present. So 17 out of 20 are present. So what percentage is present? So 17 out of 20. 17 out of 20. 20 is present. So if you want to ask the percentage, what percentage is present, so we write down 17 upon 20 into 100. So here 0, 0, 5. That is equal to 80. So 85% is present. So in a class of 20, if 17 children are present, if you convert that to percentage, it becomes 17 upon 20 into 100. So 85, we say 85% have been present. So what percentage is absent? So absent will be 85, from 100 take away 85 is 15. So 15% is absent. We'll take another example. 31 out of 40. 31 out of 40. How to convert it to percentage? So 31, you write 31 upon 40 into 100. So 0, 0, 2, 5. That is equal to upon 2. That is equal to 7.5%. We'll take another example. Percentage of everything depends on how many types of sums you do. The more sums you do, the more experience you get. We'll say 2.5%, 2.5 out of 25. We have to find out percentage. So it will be 2.5 upon 25 into 100. So here 25 and 25, 100 can come cancel. So now we are left with 2.5 and 4. That is 2.5 into 4. We improper fraction. 5 upon 2 into 4. So 2 and 4 cancel 2, that's equal to 10. So 2.5 upon 25 is equal to 10%. Right. So 7.5 out of 20, we'll take another example. 7.5 out of 20. So that will be 7.5 upon 20 into 100. Again 0, 0, 5. So 7.5 into 5, make it improper fraction. 15 upon 2 into 5. That is equal to 75 upon 2. That is equal to 37.5%. So 2.5 out of 20 is equal to 37.5%. How did we get that? Now 7.5 upon 20 into 100. So this is how you convert to percentage. So 20 and 100 cancel 5. So 7.5 into 5. 7.5 make it improper fraction. 25 upon 2 into 5. So 15 into 5, 75 upon 2, 37.5%. So this is how we do on cancelling. How to find percentage. Then children, we'll try how to find out percentage of a quantity. We'll say we have to find 30% of, we'll say 50 mangoes. We'll say 30% of 50 mangoes are not good, we'll say not ripe or something like that. So how to find out this quantity? So 30% means always 30% means 30 upon 100. This means 100. So 30% means 30 upon 100. You can't separate that. 30 upon 100 into 50. So cancel. 0, 0. So that is equal to 15. So 15 mangoes. So 30% of 50 mangoes means 30 upon 100 into 50. We cancel and we get 15 mangoes. We'll take another example. 4% of 2000 kilograms. 2000 kilograms. 4% of 2000 kilograms. So 4% means we can't separate that 4 upon 100 always fixed into 2000. So cancel 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 0.280. So 4% of 2000 kilograms is 80 kilograms. 4% of 2000 kilograms is 4 upon 100 into 2000, that is equal to 80 kilograms. Okay, we'll take one more example. 3.5% of we'll say 5,000 people. (3.5% of 5,000 people). So 3.5% means 3.5 upon 100 into 5,000. So cancel 2 zeros, cancel 2 zeros. So 3.5 into 50. You have to be careful. We learned how to multiply. Not by 2 over 17. So one decimal here. So that is equal to 175. So 3.5% of 5,000 people come to 175 people. Okay. Then one more sum we will do on this section. That is, in a group of people, 12% have umbrellas, 10% wear specs, 25% are elders. So umbrellas, how many are having umbrellas? Number. How to find out? That will be 12 upon 100 into 1600. So 0, 0, 0, 0. That's equal to 7 over 192. 10% wear specs. Specs equals 10 upon 100 into 1600. So 0, 0, 0, 0. That is equal to 160. And 25% are elders. 25 upon 100 into 1600. 0, 0. So 25 into 100, 16. That will come to 400. By 80, 8 over 32, 40, 400. So in each group, in umbrella, the people having umbrella is 192 out of 1600 people. And specs come to 160. And elders come to 400. So what is the remaining? If the remaining group is children, how to find out children? So you have to add all these, 192, 160, 400. 252. So children will be 1600, 752, so 8. So remaining children will be equals 848. So these are we do on percentages. Now we have done the basic on percentages, how to calculate the numbers. So these are for today, children. If you like it, please press the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button.